Facing off against Japan. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. Takes the mound here at Crown Stadium. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. We're moments away from the first inning here. First pitch on its way. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His third pitch here. A ball way inside there. Struck him out looking. That's one. Wataru Kondo. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Two breaking balls in a row now. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives them a runner at first with one out. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Joshua Mitchell. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. Second pitch on its way. Throws one outside, possibly going for the double play. Got the strikeout. Two away now. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. Two outs, runner on first. Takes a swing at the first pitch for a strike. So he gets a strike to bring this at-bat to an inevitable climax. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Strikes him out on a breaking ball. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. Asher Jones takes the mound to start the game. Let's see what he can do against this lineup. Manlio Palumbo steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Waves at the fastball inside and misses. Hits it. And the shortstop has it. They got him for the first out. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. His first pitch now. Hunts that one with a huge swing, but gets nothing. He connects. The first baseman scoops it up. He takes it to first himself for the out. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Matthew Robinson. 2 outs, base is empty. The U.S. not producing much this inning. They're already down to their last out. That's strike one, swinging. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. And he rounds first to second. And the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. A chance to open the scoring here. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Take a 1-0 lead early on. Bautista with an RBI base hit to deep right. It's 1-0. The U.S. have jumped out ahead in this game. Heading to the batter's box, Ciprian Soto. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Distance, going back, and it makes it into the stand with a 2-run shot. He really tattooed that one. A well-handled first pitch, and he reached out and pulled and somehow turned into a long ball. The U.S. tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. It's a home run from the heart of the order. And as we take another look, you can see the home run that added to their total here. So they come out swinging, and it's already paying dividends in this opening inning. In the box, their 6th batter, Adam Flores. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Gets his bat on it. It's a fly to center. Looks like he's under it. Salazar makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 gone. The U.S. cracked the scoreboard first in this one. Heading... It's the second inning. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now up is their 5th batter, Ciprian Soto. The U.S. Nationals have the lead as we begin the second. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. His second pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. See how the breaking ball breaks away from the plate to get the batter chasing. Digging in, Sota Ayase. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. His third pitch now. He swings his time but can't get to it. It's a ball. Goes down looking. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. It's the 7th hitter now, Hao-Ran Ye. 2 away, bases empty. First pitch here. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. He lays off the pitch. A swing and a miss. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Japan are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 12-1 is the score. The U.S. leading this one. Bottom of the second here. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. get set to bat. Up to the plate, Roman Adams. The U.S. Nationals have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the second. He drives it. It has the distance. Going. Just on the wrong side of the pole would have helped them gain some much-needed breathing room. He's pulled that one. Heading to left. He skied it high. The left fielder catches it for out number 1.
Batting 8, catcher, number 2, Wataru Kondo.
Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting 8th, Wataru Kondo. 1 away now. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. It's the number 9 man now, Asher Jones. Misses the breaking ball to start. He connects. Hit in the hole, and he gets by him. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Manlio Palumbo. Can they build on this momentum and drive in those runners? An opportunity to gain some separation here. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Palumbo with an RBI base hit to center. It's 4-0. The U.S. still have a chance here with runners on first and second. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. So more of the same here as they add to their early lead. Now at the plate, Roberto Avila. Still a chance to drive in some runs. His first pitch. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from second rounds third. He passes third. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores two. And they're pulling away. It's 6-0. The U.S. have stretched the lead to 6. Stepping up to the plate is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number 1. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. Up to bat is their fourth man, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. The U.S. have seen him. Crushes it. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder gives chase. It's a home run. He sent that one deep into the stands here at Crown Stadium. A well-handled first pitch that he pulled just perfectly, sending the crowd crazy as it sailed over the fence. It's always a welcome sight to see your cleanup hitter come through like that. Trotting to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. Pops it up. A short fly ball. It's a high fly ball. He made contact on the second pitch, but a fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. add 5 to their total. After 2, we have an 8-0 game. It's the third inning. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Edgar Kopp. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the third. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's one down. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Wataru Kondo. On the mound, Asher Jones. A strikeout here would give him 7 straight. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Second pitch now. Looks on as it's called a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. That's 2 down now. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. On the mound, Asher Jones. He has struck out no fewer than 7 straight batters. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count. the third base line. Soto grabs it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan are sent away in order here in the inning. We have an 8-0 game. The U.S. well in control of this one. It's the bottom of the third. The U.S. is in the box. Their 6th batter, Adam Flores. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the third. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. It's the 7th batter now, Roman Adams. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. First pitch. Well hit. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not appear to be coming down toward the left field pole, but it's foul. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Drifting. That's foul. He struck out with a runner in scoring position. That's out number 1. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Wataru Kondo. In his last at-bat, he had a single. He connects to center. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Ninth to bat, Asher Jones. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. Hits the ball. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. The throw home. So they're in prime position now. 2 out, runners on first and third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Manlio Palumbo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 down, runners on first and third. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. We're entering the 4th inning here. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now their number 2 man in the order, Carlos Salazar. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 4th. He connected on the 3rd pitch, but 1 away now. It's the 3rd man in the order now, Joshua Mitchell. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. Between first and second. Adam picks it up, and that'll be the second out. In the box, their 4th batter, Christoph Bautista. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. First delivery in for a called strike. That's foul. No swing on that one. Leaves it for a ball. The count's even. Pops it up. He's skied it high. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball, they make the catch for the out. Japan are retired 3 up, 3 down. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. It's the second batter now, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. National have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the fourth. Nothing wrong with being aggressive early in the count, but that's now 2 misses in a row. Hits it. Got jammed by a fastball and 1 away now. In the box, third in the order, Matthew Robinson. He lined out to short in his last at-bat. 1 away now. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's deep to center, and he can't get it. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. Let's see what his first pitch is. Swings at the first pitch. It's a blast to left center. It's high overhead and well on its way. Bounces off the wall. The run comes in from second. Bautista with an RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 9-0. The U.S. find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair here. Up to bat is their fifth man, Ciprian Soto. He connects. Here's a big drive. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. Soto with an RBI base hit into right center. It's 10-0. The U.S. still have a run-scoring opportunity here. Digging in, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. First pitch on its way. That's foul. His second pitch here. 0-2 now. Gets his bat on it. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. At the plate, the seventh batter, Roman Adams. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Swings at the first pitch. Here's a big drive. Might drop. Way back and left, and he can't get there. The run comes in from second. Adams with an RBI base hit to deep left. It's 11-0. The U.S. are on a roll. Up to bat is their eighth man, Wataru Kondo. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. At this point, every player in the starting order has gotten a hit. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. And so the man on the mound hangs on, hits one down the middle. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. It falls in the gap. The run comes in from second. Kondo with an RBI base hit into left center. It's 12-0. The U.S. still have a run-scoring opportunity here. In the box, their ninth batter, Asher Jones. He's having a multi-hit game. Asher Jones takes a big swing at the first offering. Hits this one into short center field, and that'll be a base hit. Throws home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Manlio Palumbo. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, runners on first and third. He connects. Deep to center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. After 4, we have a 12-0 game. It's the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Their 5th batter to hit now, Ciprian Soto. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 5th. slider in there for a called strike. A strike there. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Now up is their 6th batter, Sota Ayase. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Wave and a miss. It's a ball. His 3rd pitch here. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. That's 2 down now. 7th batter in the order now, Pauron Ye. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. Second pitch on its way. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. A sweeping breaking ball is in there. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Japan are sent away in order here in the inning. We have a 12-0 game. It's the bottom of the 5th. The U.S. gets set to bat. At the plate, the second batter, Roberto Avila. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 5th. This one's in the air. It's traveling far. It's a high fly ball. He made contact on the second pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. This one, that's foul. 0-1 count. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. And he can't get to it. Rounding first. And the hitter advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. It's the 4th man in the order now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He connects. Heading to left center. He's skied it high. It's the left fielder's ball, and he drops it. Picks it up. So they put themselves in good position here. 1 out, runners on second and third. It's the 5th spot in the order now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The runner from third makes it home. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. It's 14-0. The U.S. have built themselves a commanding lead. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Adam Flores. His first pitch now. Hits one down the middle. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. The left fielder can't hold on to it. Picks it up. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Flores with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. It's 15-0. The U.S. Still, Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Melvin Shaw will be their third pitcher to take the mound. Now, their 7th batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He connects. It's a high arcing fly. It falls in the gap. The run comes in from second. Adams with an RBI base hit into left center. The U.S. find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair here. In the box, their 8th batter, Wataru Kondo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. At the knees. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The pitcher moves to take it. It's hauled in for out number 2. Digging in, Asher Jones. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. 2 away now. He pulls that one. That's in there to right field. A throw to home. So they're in prime position now. 2 out, runners on first and third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Manlio Palumbo. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. 2 down, runners on first and third. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Hits this one. Takes a bounce. The center fielder can't hold on to it. The runner from third makes it home. Palumbo with an RBI base hit to center. The U.S. still have a chance here with runners on first and second. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. First pitch here. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number 1. He's made contact. He skies one to center field. Looks like he's under it. He got under it too much. Salazar makes the catch. That's the inning. The U.S. put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. The U.S. in control of this one. We've entered the 6th inning here. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Edgar Koch. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Gets the fastball in there. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Third pitch on its way. Hits it. A short fly ball. It drops in a shallow left for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so a runner on first with nobody out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Hayato Hayashi.
Number 5, Hayato Hayashi.
That's foul. That's foul. It's 0-2. Struck him out. That's one down. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. One out, runner on first. Hold. He collects it. Throws over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Japan get on base, but the inning is over after 3 at-bats. The U.S. well in control of this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. The U.S. is set to bat. Japan is making a change on the mound. Number 26. Avelino Vila is fourth up to take the mound. He'll be trying to keep his team in it as they attempt to claw their way back. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's over the head of the right fielder. And the hitter makes it to second. The U.S. has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on second with nobody out. In the box, their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. Hits one down the middle. Here's a big drive. This will be a hit. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. The run comes in from second. Bautista with an RBI base hit into left center. The U.S. still have a run-scoring opportunity here. In the box, their fifth batter, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Good job getting ahead of the batter on the first delivery for strike one. 2 quick strikes here. His third pitch now. A strikeout swinging with a chance to score. That's out number 1. Up next is the 6th spot, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Well hit. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. Goodbye home run with a 2-run shot. He sent that one deep into the stands here at Crown Stadium. The U.S. tack on to their lead. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. 7th to bat, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Wave and a miss. Hits it. That's foul. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. In the box, their 8th batter, Wataru Kondo. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. It's into the stands beyond third. No balls, one strike. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. It's the 9th batter now, Asher Jones. He's recorded 4 hits so far today. He connects, heading to right. He's skied high. Bautista makes the catch. That's the inning. The U.S. add 3 to their total. The U.S. in control of this one. It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Digging in, Carlos Salazar. He was out on an infield fly ball on his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's foul. Hit toward third. Soto scoops it up. 1 away. Now up is their 3rd batter, Joshua Mitchell. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. No fooling the batter this time. He hooks it. Matthew Robinson scoops it up. 2 away now. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch now. Fastball again. Pops it up. It's traveling far. Looks like he's under it. He connected on the 3rd pitch, but a fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Japan are retired 3 up, 3 down. The U.S. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Manlio Palumbo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch, hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Way back in right center, and the fielders can't get there. He's coming around second, heading for third. And it's a 3-bagger. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on third with nobody out. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. The U.S. are on a roll. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Dan Sato gets the call against the upcoming succession of lefties. Up next is the 3rd spot, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. Pulls that one. Goes to the line. It's a fair ball. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second, and the hitter makes it to second. Robinson with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. The U.S. have built themselves a commanding lead. Now up as their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second, and the hitter advances to second base. The U.S. find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair here. Digging in, Ciprian Soto. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Gets his bat on it, heading to center. It's a high fly ball. Salazar grabs it, and there's one gone. Their sixth batter to hit now, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a two-run home run. One down, the runner stays put. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. A throw home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. One out, runners on first and third. In the box, their seventh batter, Roman Adams. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. He smacks the first pitch. Fly ball looks to be heading foul. A foul ball. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. A strikeout swinging with the runners in scoring position. 2 away now. Digging in, Wataru Kondo. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 2 outs, runners on the corners. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. The U.S. add 3 to their total. The U.S. in control of this one. The U.S. is substituting fielders now. We've entered the 8th inning here. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now up is their 5th batter, Ciprian Soto. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Gets him reaching for one on the edge of the zone for strike 2. Third pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. It's the 6th man in the order now, Sota Ayase. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. A perfect pitch on the edge of the zone. 2 strikes now. Let's see if he goes outside next. Between first and second. He gathers it. And that'll be the second out. Digging in, Kauran Ye. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Put toward the pitcher. Kendall Velasquez grabs him. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Japan are sent away in order here in the inning. The U.S. well in control of this one. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Asher Jones enters the batter's box. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead and hits this one. He attacked the pitch, but he lines out to second, one gone. Up now is the defensive replacement, Ethan Kelly. Hits this one. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Up now is the defensive replacement, Joshua Mitchell. Hits the ball in the center of the plate, heading into the stands in foul territory. That's a foul ball.
Your safety is our top player.
That's foul. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. A foul ball. A swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Next up is our third batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 outs, runner on first. He connects. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The center fielder can't hold on to it. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Big swing at the first delivery for strike number 1. He's made contact. To right, he skied it high. Bautista makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, they reached base, but they can't turn it into runs. The U.S. well in control of this one. On the mound, Asher Jones. If he keeps this up, we could see him pitch a shutout. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Second pitch now. Good movement on that one, but it misses low. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. Struck him out looking. That's 1 down. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kanata Aoki.
Number 4, Kanata Aoki.
So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. It's a ball. Low in the zone for a called strike. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to third and into a double play. 2 outs, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. His second pitch here. Slider, and that's in there. The bottom just dropped out of that one. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's jammed with an inside pitch. It's a high fly ball. The infield fly is caught for the out. 3 outs and the game is over. They really slammed the door on the last 3 batters. And with that, the shutout victory is complete. The U.S. can now celebrate their dominating victory. No one would have thought any less of him if he had left it to the bullpen to close it out, but he didn't. And that's what makes this one special. The U.S. racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. The U.S. wins big today. Thank you from Crown Stadium.